Thank you, Lord, for another blessed day today, and may we all be blessed in it. Give us travel mercies to and from our destination, Lord. Lord, use me today to help somebody else other than myself to best glorify you, Lord. Lord, put your guardian angels around me. Help me stand tall against my adversaries and the haters.
I know you're listening, Lord.
Yeah, I know you're listening, daughter. I know you're smiling on me too because, man, I feel the sunshine. But anyway, Lord, bless our finances 100 times, 100 times, tenfold. Help us be a good steward over the blessings that you give us, Lord. Lord, and help us come together in the unity of your love, all in all, in the blood of Jesus. Amen.
And that's what you all are going to see today. And what I know about storytelling is that it makes people like me move. And does anybody know what the Sankofa, the bird, is about? Oh, perfect. To remind you guys, okay, this is one of the things that I learned while I was here. So the Sankofa comes from a tribe in Ghana, right? And if you look at the bird, you'll see the bird is facing forward, but also looking back. And what that means, that's really embedded in the culture, it's embedded in the art, and you'll also see it embedded in a lot of different places that talk about Black culture, because it's really a spirit, right? And what it means is we must look back to the past so that we may understand how we became what we are and move forward to a better future.
Gentrification wouldn't happen if it wasn't for all of the work and community that people of color put into building these beautiful spaces, right? Black communities live in Hilltop because they were like, we can make this work for us, and settlers didn't want it initially. And then they make it work in a way that's beautiful, and now settlers are trying to take that.
I remember people ranking on Tacoma when I was a kid. It's like, oh, the Tacoma aroma and stinks. And for many years, it was like, we knew how cool it was, and you can, say what you want, but you don't know. We know how cool it is. Now people know how cool it is.
All right, well, hello everybody. Thank you for watching my friend neighborhood.
This is KTOP 23.187, broadcasting live here at the Hilltopia Film Festival. Okay, and this is me, DJ Norm Skate from 2-3.
That's what's up.
And ma'am, could you please,
Yes.
please, with the whole name, the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Adriane Wilson, or Adriane in English, but it's Adriane. Yes.
Excellent.
Adrian has done so much work in the community, and we love her, and we really appreciate all that she's done for the community and the school. And we'll have her film next. This place.
Once upon a time, a little black girl named Sunshine lived in the city of Tacoma. In fact, she lived in what's called the Hilltop.
And what was your film, ma'am?
Displaced. Sunshine Story.
I heard that voice, and I was sitting up there listening, and then when I heard you speak, I said, she sounds like the narrator.
That's me.
That was you?
Yes.
Now, what was your piece about, just so you kind of get a little...
Right. It's a story about Sunshine, a little black girl from Tacoma. Her and her family are being displaced due to gentrification. And so this story walks through all of the things, all the barriers that she has to go through with her family to try to survive.
And it's about Sunshine and her family, it's about history, it's about data, it has a personal touch that hopefully comes together to help you, the viewer, understand what someone going through homelessness goes through. And as alumni of Tacoma campus, Dr. Shepherd was my life school teacher, and I'm honored to be here today.
That is so beautiful, honey. Now, we're going to be killing some stuff off now that, the greener thing is picking up. Man, come on, man. You can't be running through here like that.
Look at you. You better come back and say hello.
Hold on. KTO. Just to say, man, come on.
Now you on camera.
Look. Who, sir, might you be coming in here,
I'm
man?
I'm a fan of
No,
these two.
I'm a fan, man. Wait a
I'm
minute.
a cinema guy.
What?
Ready for that?
I'm a movie fanatic.
Oh, you have no idea what's getting ready to get lit up in that room there with this guy.
I got one poem. I got one poem.
Mr. Weisberg, would you please come out here for just a moment and introduce the piece that Mr. Edwards is going to bring to us here, sir.
I just want to say I'm honored that Lenore, if you know Larry Norman, asked me to introduce Antonio. And, I'm going to do a poem real quick. And Antonio is one of my poetry teachers. And I wanted to just say that I've lived in this neighborhood for over 20 years, and it's definitely the place that gives me the most feeling of home. And that's what this poem is about. It's about home. So you don't have to close your eyes for the whole thing, but if you want to close your eyes for a quick second, gather your thoughts and your reflections and your feelings about whatever home means to you. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a feeling? And that's what this poem speaks to. In my neighborhood, you can hear the word "cuz" buzz around these streets, like these honeybees pollinating the lavender or these flowers in these community gardens. Cuz darts round the air like my quick hummingbird friend who zooms from bush to treetop like forget a drone. This airspace was, is, and will always be mine, cuz peppers, plates of peppers, plantains, papayas, pomegranates, pimentos, polenta, parsnips, paprika, curry, coriander, cardamom, conversation with silky strands of seeds disseminating saffron syllable spice. It falls down from the sky. It falls like our memories. It falls like leaves from trees that stain the concrete from the color of gray, the color of cement, the color of the government, the color of indifferent, to the color of brown, the color of the earth, the color of our beautifully worn community, like leaves that are free, like leaves that belong, like leaves that keep coming back here year after year to reappear no matter the fear. Like leaves they mulch, try to throw in the gulch. Like leaves they hate, leaves they rake, leaves they take, leaves they don't appreciate. Like leaves they try to erase, try to displace, try to take their space, try to take their place, try to bag them up and label them yard waste.
Come on.
But the thing is, these trees needs these leaves to breathe.
Come on.
So if the leaves are hurting, the whole damn ecosystem ain't working. So I love it, and I need it, and I want it, and it is familiar, and it is our family, and we fight for it, and this is our home. Okay, well, without further ado, I don't know where Antonio is, but he must be working somewhere. Making a great entrance, but the hands are ready for Antonio.
Yeah, did you see how many Wallers was over there? I think that was a really good like you documentary. I said, that ain't my documentary, that's yours, but that's more than your thing that put for you in some of the films that you saw, there's something that you could relate to?
Yeah, just a strong sense of pride and just in the community. You know, I went to prison for a long time at a young age, and how long were you? I did 28 and a half years.
And when did you go in?
March of 1992.
Oh, did you keep, y'all do the math. Okay, 12 months in a year. How many years?
28 and a half.
Okay, so keep going.
And while I was in there, you know, I've learned about being a part of the community.
shake ourselves just for a second and to lift ourselves up and to experience your joy and your health and your love. May it pervade everything today. And for that, we thank you. In your name we pray, and everyone said,
Come to Evergreen State College Tacoma campus. It's a smaller learning community. Everyone here knows everyone else. Everyone here, in the spirit of everything that's been talked about today, we all help each other. We pull each other along. And nobody is left behind. Nobody is left behind, no matter where you are or where you start out. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to talk.
So right now, I would like to bring to the forefront, I believe, it is Marsha Bogate, Dr. Marsha Bogate.
The films that are coming in, I just want to thank the alumni, Sandy, excellent job on today, and Larry Norman, thank you so much. There are more, yes, excellent. To see it from their lens, a lens that was not tarnished by these early images we all get about Africa, you know, that the children are just there with big stomachs and flies and poverty and war. They saw something else, and through the artist's eyes, and so that's what this film is about. See, the message in this film is about how the diaspora, the African diaspora, really has no borders.
That was one of the things I wanted to do back then, and now that, you know, I have a little bit of money on me, I could probably go on one of those trips, so I'm curious if you still plan on doing those.
Yeah, you know, I was doing them as part of a longitudinal study of what it would be to take people back and how would they see themselves differently. Not how would they see Africans differently, but themselves. Right.
Those ideas, those activities that allow our young people to thrive, they're evident and they're present in the community if we would just kind of utilize it. So I think that was beautiful.
Yes.
Folks, this is me, Norm Ski, KTOP 23.187, broadcasting live here at Evergreen, the Evergreen State College Tacoma campus for today's first annual Hilltopia Film Festival. And we are bringing out the crowd today, dare I say. We have someone here, an icon.
You can say icon.
I can say, see, look, I can say icon.
You can say icon.
Okay, I can say that because look, Dr. Joy Hardiman is not, okay, Dr. Joy, what is it that you do here at the college? Or what have you done? Just a short snippet.
Okay, I've been part of the Evergreen community since 1975 when I was a faculty on the Olympia campus, and then an 80th blessing came and I got a chance to be involved with the Tacoma campus. I was first a faculty on the campus, and then for 20 years I was the executive director of the campus.
True story. Speaking of which, what brings you out here to the film festival today?
I'm here because I'm showing a film that Dr. Gilda Shepherd and I did 30 years ago. 30 years ago, called The Yard People, an intergenerational love story. And it's about a community just like the Hilltop. It's why I'm so passionate about the Hilltop, because I came from the Hilltop. And so this was a community. I grew up in Buffalo, New York, and the street where all the neighbors took down the fences and would gather together from Memorial Day to Labor Day every evening after work to share food, play poker, tell lies, solve problems, for real.
Are y'all hearing this?
And this community, the movie I'm doing is about 3 generations of people who grew up in the yard.
Okay, look, we're going to take a break here. Thank you so much, Dr. Hardiman. We got some more footage we're going to shoot on you up here, but just so you get a picture of what this film festival is really, R-E-E-L-E-Y, or how you supposed to spell that, really about. It's not just about the film, it's the story behind the film. This is part of the story behind the film. Okay, so we're gonna take a break right now and get back in here in the room here. I cannot wait to see what you got for us.
Okay, all right.
Stay tuned.
Here for a couple of questions, and Brother, would you like to voice Rob? Yes, that's Coco, yes.
Most of the third and fourth generations moved to other places and created yards where they came. I came here and I created my own yard and my own yard people.
The Dr. Mims, Dr. Hartman Hall. So this is a yard metaphor, thanks to Dr. Hartman.
Quickly thought, Evergreen State College Tacoma campus is the fabric of this community. We are intergenerational. As far as we've had students here, myself, my daughter, hopefully, and we have a lot of other families who their parents have gone here and now their children, and they're out in this community making a difference. So now we're going to go to War on the Hill, and I believe right after this is where Hilltopia came up. I believe.
Because like I said, we really couldn't do this because Warren Hill, as you see, was the first of the saga. Oh yeah. You started and kicked it off, man. Right on. You started, and look, it's like we gotta get back up in here again, man. Yes. So look folks, Dwayne Waller, a true blue Hilltopia kingpin from way back in. So, man, God bless you. What do you think about the event, just from your perspective?
You know, it's an event that was much needed, and it's been a long time waiting. You know, I thought it turned out really good. It's the first annual, and I'm hoping to see it continue to the second, third, fourth, and so on and so forth. But a very successful event.
Being up under my dad and my Uncle James, who were pretty much activists out there, is what helped me to become an activist.
Look, I don't want to say she stole the show, okay? But she was on like 1, 2, I don't know, Alex was on, how many videos was you on?
I think about 2.
Yeah, she's in about 2, you know, and then she was 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, there ain't but 6 videos and you was in half of them.
And when I think of all of those things, no matter how the outside looked at Tacoma, Hilltop Tacoma, like it was nothing, like it was dirty, like it was drug infested, like it was gang infested, it was a community, it was family, it was love.
Now, fast forward, what is Alexandra doing these days?
What I'm doing these days is a lot of activist work. I kind of slowed down during the COVID, but I want to get back into it, but definitely working for my people.
Come on! Man, them Wallers, man, they're going to be Wallers forever, folks. I'm talking about forever.
I'm just so thankful that I was just raised around real people. Real G's. Real people. And my dad is the realest of them all.
Thank you so much. Dwayne, one day I'm going to find out why they call you dangerous.
Okay, now look, folks, that is the D. I just got back with this thing here, people can hang up outside. So I missed the D. Did you land it? I just landed it. Okay.
You know, it's just what the Hilltop and the Tacoma camp is, and and our families, and it's what it's all about. It's we're a community.
But I was crying because that's what James was working for. To make it go off and then come to a change. I tell you, I love this family. I love Cora.
We love you.
I love all of them. And it stems from your mother, which I love dearly. Though I called, I said, "You going to be going?" And she said, "Don't say nothing to that man of mine because he'll say something and jinx me and I'll."
You know what I mean? So for me, I look at the OGs and I want y'all to do what y'all do, but I want you guys to infuse me with the wisdom so I can have the energy, to fight on and fight for my community, because I'm telling y'all, ain't not a place in the world like this Hilltop. Trust me. You know what I'm saying?
And I was there, but I just give you a lot of, for being able to put that together like you said, bro. Go ahead. Good work, man.
Well, folks, we are not falling too far from the tree here. I don't know what you heard about Hilltop, but look, after you see this, I hope that you reconsider if you ain't on this side of things here. So we signing off here with Al, my pal, Alexandria, and we're going to keep it rolling here. Stay tuned.
Like I said, it's intergenerational here. We have now, Lenitra, Lala Norman, daughter of Reverend Norman. I just wanted to say it's a beautiful day, and it's nice to see that our community is out here. We're out here learning. Like, that's one of the things that my generation suffered with, is we don't really have a drive to learn. And, I wanted to bring this up just very briefly. They just recently came out with a documentary with the Tulsa burning, like the Black Wall Street. Anybody heard about that? And so, that really kind of opened my eyes. It made me grateful for the generation that I was born in. And that, I see why a lot of the older generation has a lust and a hunger for us and a passion for us to learn, because we didn't always have that opportunity. So today is a monumental concept, not just for previous films, but for newer films, and it's just an honor to be here. Teacher will now perform a dance to Struggle On.
What is it like to be here with your dad, doing community stuff, and being a participant?
Well, I'm gonna just say this, I was born in Tacoma, I grew up in Colorado, and my dad has done many festivals. The one I'm most familiar with is the Funk Fest. He's no longer here with us, but when he asked me to do the interpretive dance for the film festival, I've seen about maybe 3 or 4 of the films that played out today, but seeing everybody come together in the community just to create more awareness, it was really a privilege to be here and just be a part of it. And it's not really I did it because of my dad, I just wanted to, wake myself up to give up. Love you too, hope y'all paid attention.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh, what a blessing to have you in my life. I am so blessed.
Oh, come on, see.
I am. And Laura, oh my God. That's my girl.
I'm glad somebody knows that.
Yes, he's taking pictures of you guys too.
All right, let's go. Wow, when I signed up to do this originally, is because I just wanted to give back to our community, in which I was raised here in Tacoma on the Hilltop. So I just was like, yeah, let's just collect some films and showcase their films. But I had no idea how powerful and how inspiring this whole day was.
And what I got from the beginning through the end is just through all this pain, through all this unwanted, unneeded suffering, there's hope. There's hope through events like this. There's hope through just all this work that's being done. And it's the hope that gets you through the other side. And that's what I want to thank you, thank everyone here. Because it's what gets you through. And without that hope, it's like, why go through all this? But the hope keeps you going through. And that's what you guys are doing today. I just want to say thank you.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you.
Just what you're going through, yeah. So when you can't see what tomorrow holds, yesterday is through. Remember, I know the plans I have for you. Thank you.
We have some people to say thank you to. Zerlinda, the volunteers, thank you. Gaga, want to say thank you to her, she's right here. Sandra Daniels, she hosted today. Antonio Edwards, thank you. He's not here, but we're thanking him anyway. Dr. Joy Hardiman. Wow. I didn't know what I signed up for, but this was well worth it. All right, Dr. Marsha Tate Aruda. I know you can get louder than that. Come on, you guys. The executive producer, Lenore, Larry Norman. Queen Gianni Wilson, right there. Mr. Dwayne Waller, who has left the building. Is Theo still here? Theo Kaplan, Gloria Joy Muhammad, and Dr. Gilda Shepherd with a honor. What an honor. Thank you, everybody. And Lala, all right. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, I know we're getting done here, and I just have one more question. Would you marry me? I've been working on this whole thing here for the longest. I'm trying to find the right time. You've just been going through
Where's the ring?
Nah, you won't go with it, man. Well, I thought you just wanted the questions.
I'm not letting you do it that easy. You better
Stay tuned.
Better
stay
come
tuned,
with it.
Man. Come on, I can't get away with the. Well, if I did have a ring, would you?
I probably would say yes. You seem all
Stay
right.
tuned, folks. That's all I can say, man. I thought I had it hooked up, man, but now I gotta go get a ring.
Anyway, it was such a great experience.
We're sorry about that. So we can get cleaned up.
Yes.
Get ready for another one. We only got 350 minutes left. So let's get